The word crypto comes from the Latin word cryptos, which means hidden, and that was the original vision for cryptocurrency by the cypherpunks. And if you've never read the original Bitcoin white paper, it's a great read. It's very short, it's very succinct, but it will outline these things quite clearly. It's meant to be a decentralized, peer-to-peer form of payment with no middleman, and it was a way of separating money from state. And as fiat currency continues to hyperinflate and collapse, I think we're starting to see the sheer importance of having an alternative to fiat currency. And that was meant to be crypto, but banks and governments have managed to wiggle their way back in to the scene by implementing things like KYC, know your customer, which means that in order to buy some cryptocurrency off of the main exchanges, you have to give your passport, your address, a selfie. They have to take facial recognition, all this sort of stuff, just for you to buy some Bitcoin. And they can then trace that Bitcoin with chain analytics from its origin, from where you bought it, and everywhere from there on. So it's incredibly important to have no KYC options now. They're becoming more and more rare. So when you have a project like DRIP, an animal farm, and a dev like Forex Shark who brings into the equation a no KYC fiat on-ramp, it's a truly incredible thing for crypto as a whole. And I think every human being knows that they have an innate right to privacy, and that's why you close the door when you use the toilet. It's not because you've got something to hide, it's because you know that you're entitled to some privacy. So I think we need to take a moment to celebrate just the fact that we have a developer who is passionate about privacy in crypto, and I think it's something that really needs more exposure. So to be able to go onto the fiat on-ramp and just buy crypto with your credit or debit card and put it into the ecosystem without having to give you inside leg measurement, I think is a ultra bullish thing, and I think it's something we should all be celebrating right now. Just because you want privacy, it doesn't mean that you've got something to hide. It purely means that you are enacting your human right to have privacy. I don't know, I think the idea that people shouldn't have privacy is being kind of gradually pushed into people's heads. I don't like to call it brainwashing, but yeah, it's brainwashing. And I think it's important as a crypto community that we remember how important that is, and that crypto was always meant to be an alternative method of payment to fiat. It has nothing to do with banks, it has nothing to do with governments. It is a peer-to-peer system, and it should remain that way. And by not supporting KYC, not supporting regulations, we help maintain our financial sovereignty in this ever surveilled world. So I think massive respect to Forex Shark, massive respect to the DRIP community for supporting this no KYC fiat on-ramp, and yeah, we're doing big things, guys. So I hope you're all having an absolutely blessed day, and I'll see you all in the next video.